The 1990 NHRA Budweiser Spring National is being brought to you by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately? And by Quaker State. The big Q is one tough motor oil. And by Autolite spark plugs, the only plugs guaranteed for 2 years, no matter how far you go. More top fuel action in just a moment.
The Ford Probe. For the best times in your life.
The Quaker State King Racing Buick, winner of the 1989 Die Hard Award for the most top NASCAR miles, is winning again in 1990 as Brett Bodine takes first in the first Union 400. It takes a tough oil to keep a car running this tough, and it takes a tough driver to step right in, step on it, and win. But number 26 is one tough car. Brett Bodine is one tough driver, and Quaker State is one tough motor oil.
Wherever dirt goes, you know it's up to no good, especially when dirt goes through a car. So when it comes to stopping dirt,
Okay.
more people go with Fram. Because no air filter traps more dirt than Fram. It's the #1 way to stop dirt in its tracks.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Oh, yeah. Fram, the end of the road for dirt.
All of these championship-winning drivers have one thing in common: Goodyear Racing Eagles. The race-winning technology that's found in the Goodyear Racing Eagles can also be found in the world's best-selling line of high-performance street tires, Goodyear Eagle Street Radials. The champions know, and it's why we say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
If you don't have an efficient Heil air conditioning system, you could be throwing money right out the window. A Heil system keeps you cool without burning a hole in your pocket. Here's how to get one.
For the authorized Heil dealer nearest you, call Wilco Supply in Fort Myers at 332-2012. Heil, the energy savers.
Heil Home Cooling Systems, the energy savers.
Three Oaks opens a door to a neighborhood style of living. Three Oaks is a community with schools, parks, lakes, shopping, private recreation centers, and much more. Our single-family homes offer quality, imagination, and design features seldom found anywhere in Southwest Florida. Three Oaks is a community for families of all ages, offering the very best in Southwest Florida living, with prices that are affordable. Three Oaks, the neighborhood community. Model Center open daily on US 41, 1/2 mile south of Waltzing Waters.
Sunday night, Cincinnati's new Big Red Machine has manager Lou Piniella smiling. But now the Dodgers will try to wipe that grin right off his face on Sunday Night Baseball, live on ESPN. Daughter Kim bolting it on, getting that top fuel dragster ready for the semifinals.
Nothing beats the USA. Nothing beats what we've got here. Nothing beats clean, crisp, cold. Nothing beats the king of beer. Yeah, nothing beats the bird, yeah, nothing. Nothing beats the bird, yeah, nothing. Nothing beats the Budweiser. Nothing beats the bird. Ooh, yeah. You lift me up. You take me higher. You got me reaching for the top. You got the power. I know together.
Introducing the all-new DR and Street Legal Dual Sport models from Suzuki.
The next time your car is in the shop, remember, Fram oil filters protect your engine better because they stop more dirt the first time through than any other filter. Fram, you can pay a little now or a lot later.
When was the last time you had the kind of car to bring the road alive? Have you driven a Ford? Then you don't know what you're missing. Have you driven a Ford? Driven a Ford? Have you driven a Ford lately?
Baseball's greatest plays happen every night on ESPN's Baseball Tonight.
To the hole, Gallego with a fine play. Out! Around the third base is Evans. They've got a shot at the plate, but the throw is short, and the Red Sox take the lead.
All season long, if it happens in baseball, you'll see it on Baseball Tonight, every night on ESPN.
One Tough Motor Oil announces one tough guarantee. The Quaker State 250,000-mile or 10-year guarantee. Register your new car at a participating service center. Then use only Quaker State. Have oil and filter changed as directed at a service center, and if any lubricated engine part suffers an oil-related breakdown within 250,000 miles or 10 years, you're covered. Quaker State guarantees it in writing. The big Q is one Tough Motor Oil.
Man, what a day. I could sure use a vacation.
Yeah, I'd like to be right here.
Ice cold, bud.
Hey, maybe tomorrow we should bring the boss.
Nah.
The world's fastest and most exotic Mercedes-Benz comes on Goodyear Eagle radials, and only on Goodyear Eagle radials. Why? Because the engineers at Mercedes-Benz want it that way. And they're another reason why we say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
If you're looking for a rotor or a windshield wiper motor, yeah, you'll find it at Carquest. If you've got the smarts, then it's the place for parts. Yeah, you'll find it at Carquest.
Why run around town when they've got it all down at Carquest?
Take it from Roy Clark and the repairmen. If it's a really tough part, then don't lose heart. Yeah, you'll find it at Carquest.
We'll be back with the $50 million lotto numbers after this message.
People all over America are flipping to the Home Shopping Club to save up to 40% on brand name merchandise.
I want the 18-karat gold necklace.
In no time, you can check out the bargains, order by phone, and flip right back to your program.
For $50 million, the winning numbers are 6, 9, 13.
Home Shopping Club, where America flips for bargains.
If you don't have an efficient Heil air conditioning system, you could be throwing money right out the window. A Heil system keeps you cool without burning a hole in your pocket. Here's how to get one.
For the authorized Heil dealer nearest you, call Wilco Supply in Fort Myers at 332-2012. Heil, the energy savers.
Heil Home Cooling Systems, the energy savers.
We're at National Trail Raceway near Columbus, Ohio, and we're ready for the semifinal round of competition in Funny Car Eliminator. This is Mark Oswald at the wheel of the Candies and Hughes Ford. His competition, Jim White, driving the Dodge of Roland Leon. Right now, let's go to the pit area and Steve Evans.
studying the latest national dragster, the professor himself, Frank Heil, the operator of the drag racing school down in Gainesville, Florida. And this is a tool you use in the school.
Without question, Steve. You know, any new racer is going to need to have national dragster. There's a section in the back that has all the used race cars and trailers for sale. There's an area here that has all the national records so I can find out what's going on with their indexes. There's even a section in the front called Bits from the Pits that has all the latest rumors that only we know. But the most important thing is the stories it has on me, Frank Heil. You know, here on page 11, there's a real nice story about me, and over here on page...
I hope Frank finds the time to tell his students they have to join NHRA to get National Dragster. And along with Dragster, there is the pin and the patch, the decal, the rule book. And if you call the number on your screen right now, you'll get absolutely free a copy of Drag Racing 89, Diamond P's great home video. You still reading?
Well, yeah, I mean, here's one back when I won.
I can't believe this guy's ego. I've heard about it, but I've never really seen it.
Here's a picture of you, Steve Evans, from Diamond P. Look at that.
I remember that. Boy, that's a good picture.
What a star.
Oh, yeah.
Steve.
The Ford Probe. For the best times in your life.
Joe Amato. When he goes out for a Sunday drive, he goes with Autolite. But Monday through Saturday, Joe goes one better. Autolite Platinum, the premium performance plug for your everyday driving. This Joe's not your average Sunday driver. And Autolite Platinum's not your average everyday plug.
Treacherous turns at high speeds make it one of the most dangerous courses on the Formula One circuit. Find out who has the guts to get the glory at the Grand Prix of Mexico, Sunday at midnight Eastern on ESPN.
When was the last time you had the kind of car to bring the road alive? Have you driven a Ford? Then you don't know what you're missing. Have you driven a Ford? Driven a Ford? Have you driven a Ford lately?
All of these championship-winning drivers have one thing in common: Goodyear Racing Eagles. The race-winning technology that's found in the Goodyear Racing Eagles can also be found in the world's best-selling line of high-performance street tires, Goodyear Eagle Street Radials. The champions know, and it's why we say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
Shake, rattle, and roll into Saturday Night Thunder. Kick off the night with Speed Week, then beware of flying objects. Cap it off with live USAC midget and sprint races. Saturday Night Thunder, only on ESPN.
1990 NHRA Budweiser Spring Nationals has been brought to you by Goodyear. Goodyear Eagle Radials, the best-selling performance radials in the world. And by Budweiser, Beechwood aged for that clean, crisp taste. This Bud's for you. And by Suzuki Motorcycles and ATVs. Suzuki, the ride you've been waiting for. Coverage of the NHRA Spring Nationals has been a presentation of Diamond P Sports in association with ESPN.
Entertainment on TV. Order Showtime now and get the biggest stars, the hottest exclusive movies and specials around 24 hours a day. You'll see...
I'm too structured. I'm completely closed off.
But in a good way. Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan in When Harry Met Sally. The award-winning Sex, Lies, and Videotape. Steve Martin in Parenthood. And Ali Sheedy in the chilling Showtime original movie, Fear. And that's not all. Showtime's known for great original specials. Jeff Cesario, Back to Reality, and Jimmy Walker and Friends 3. Music specials like Smokey Robinson, Pink Floyd, Coast to Coast with host Herbie Hancock, and our star-studded tribute to Roy Orbison. Gather the family together for our fine family programs. Plus, don't miss exciting knockout action with Showtime Championship Boxing. Showtime has it all, and so can you if you order today. For people who value their entertainment, you can count on Showtime.
Hi, everybody. Well, I hope you're having a real good Saturday night, and I'm glad that you're spending at least some of it with us here on Showtime. Now, if you don't normally get Showtime and you're wondering what we're all doing here, well, there's a very simple explanation. Write this number down, and then I'll explain. 1-800-382-7800. You got that? Now, you're watching a special free preview. 3 whole days and nights of the great movies and great entertainment that make Showtime the best channel on TV. We're calling this our You Can Count on Us free preview because, well, you can count on us for a whole lot of things. Great movies, great family shows, great comedy like Just for Laughs International Comedy Festival coming up later tonight, live from Montreal, hosted by Bob Newhart, featuring the best stand-up comedians in the world. And I do mean the world because these funny people are coming to Montreal from every corner of the globe. Now, whatever it is you want out of your TV, you can count on Showtime to put it there. So why don't you sign up for Showtime? Just call 1-800-382-7800. We've got operators standing by. And remember, we want you to take advantage of a real live money-saving opportunity. Those don't come along very often. So when you call us during this free preview, you'll get a special discount on your installation. So what's the problem? Don't let yourself get stuck watching old reruns on the networks this summer. Switch to Showtime. Okay, coming up right now is the movie that is very near and dear to my heart. One of the most charming and delightful love stories I've ever seen, and a real treat for lovers, young and old. Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan in Rob Reiner's When Harry Met Sally, rated R.
When Harry Met Sally.
No man can be friends with a woman that he finds attractive. He always wants to have sex with her.
Well, I guess we're not going to be friends then.
Guess not.
When Harry Met Sally.
You look like a normal person, but actually you are the angel of death.
When Harry Met Sally.
We did it.
They did it.
It's a Showtime exclusive you won't see on HBO or Cinemax.
Your basic nightmare.
Billy Crystal. Meg Ryan, When Harry Met Sally. Wednesday on Showtime. Showtime Coast to Coast celebrates the roots of American music with an all-star lineup of country, jazz, and blues artists. Bonnie Raitt, Clarence Clemens, Carlos Santana, John Hyatt, Robert Cray.
Brought to you by Dodge. For exciting cars and tough trucks, it's Advantage Dodge. And by Goodyear Eagle Radials, the best-selling performance radials in the world.
We asked some Honda owners why they switched to Dodge Spirit.
It's much roomier than a Honda.
You're not crunched in the back seat as you were in a Honda.
I feel that I'm getting my money's worth.
Dodge Spirit has an airbag.
Could save the life of someone in the family.
It's really built for travel.
It feels more solid than a Honda.
For me, Chrysler's making a car that's competing head-on with the Japanese.
Dodge Spirit, an American car Honda owners can be proud of.
All of these championship-winning drivers have one thing in common: Goodyear Racing Eagles. The race-winning technology that's found in the Goodyear Racing Eagles can also be found in the world's best-selling line of high-performance street tires, Goodyear Eagle Street Radials. The champions know, and it's why we say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
Some of the best Sunday drivers you'll ever see. We're Mopar, Chrysler Motors Parts. Chrysler-engineered Mopar parts prove themselves on the track for winning performance on the road.
I didn't think it could happen here, but it did. Started slowly. Before I knew it,
The damage was done.
Water damage, it's a growing menace. To prevent it, millions look to Thompson's Water Seal to protect their homes. Thompson's unique formula penetrates wood, concrete, and brick to lock water out like nothing else.
It's gotta be stopped before it's too late.
Trust the #1 seller, Thompson's Water Seal. First and lasting protection.
So when it comes to stopping dirt,
okay,
more people go with Fram. Because no air filter traps more dirt than Fram. It's the #1 way to stop dirt in its tracks.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Fram, the end of the road for dirt. Looks like Showtime's at it again. They say they have big movies, but they don't say how many. That's because HBO has twice as many of the top 25 films exclusively, including the year's biggest: Batman, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Lethal Weapon 2, blockbusters you just won't see on Showtime. And HBO has Mike Tyson exclusively, plus nearly twice as many original programs. So where will you see the year's biggest hits? HBO. Simply the best.
Last year, while the other guys were fighting over truck sales supremacy, the roof fell in. Dodge ranked highest of any full-size pickup in the J.D. Power Survey of Customer Satisfaction. So this year, while the other guys were fighting again, deja vu. Dodge Rams ranked highest for the second year in a row. So if you want customer satisfaction, drop in on your Dodge dealer.
Get up to $2,000 cash back or 0% financing on selected trucks.
This is not what you want in a shave. Now you've got the edge. This is the shave with 6 rich lubricants. This is the shave that reduces irritation. This is the shave. For less irritation, you've got the edge.
Some of the best Sunday drivers you'll ever see. We're Mopar, Chrysler Motors Parts. Chrysler-engineered Mopar parts prove themselves on the track for winning performance on the road.
Get $3 off every time you buy a case of Kendall's most popular motor oil. Pour it in and pour it on. And pour it on.
Do you know where your children are tonight? They should be watching TNN because it's the heart of country.
Saturday, Eddie Rabbit and Southside Johnny do their own version of a classic tune on the American Music Shop. Then, on the Texas Connection, check out the Austin music scene with Native Son and Grains of Faith. The American Music Shop and the Texas Connection, Saturday starting at 10 Eastern on TNN, the Nashville Network.
The 34 Classic Street Rod. It's hot, available, very affordable, fun to drive, easy to assemble. Call 1-800-CLASSIC. For more information on this special offering of the 34 Classic Street Rod and other timeless classics from Classic Motor Carriages, call now 1-800-CLASSIC. The power and grace of a thoroughbred. The Classic Speedster. The exhilaration and speed of the Classic Speedster C. Build your dream today. Own a Classic Speedster at an amazingly affordable price. Call 1-800-CLASSIC. For more information on this special offering of the Classic Speedsters and other timeless classics from Classic Motor Carriages, call now 1-800-CLASSIC.
If you're looking for a rotor or a windshield wiper motor, yeah, you'll find it at Carquest.
If you've got the smarts, then it's the place for parts.
Yeah, you'll find it at Carquest.
Why run around town when they've got it all down at Carquest?
Take it from Roy Clark and the repairmen. If it's a really tough part, then don't lose heart. Yeah, you'll find it at Carquest.
Mission: create the ultimate automobile polish. Establish the new definition of shine, the new standard for protection. Mission accomplished. New liquid crystal, the most technologically advanced automobile polish ever made. New liquid crystal was applied to this badly oxidized 1982 Blazer. With no rubbing, no buffing, its showroom shine is instantly restored. After polishing with new liquid crystal, this car was put through a car wash 104 times, 2 years worth of car washings, and water still beads. New liquid crystal will give your car unequaled protection and an extraordinary deep gloss shine nothing on the street can beat. Try liquid crystal. If you don't agree that it shines and protects better than any car wax you've ever used, we'll send you your money back. New liquid crystal automobile polish. Quite simply, the best shine and protection money can buy.
When my customers ask about ignition parts, I tell them if you're driving an everyday car, regular replacement brands work just fine. But if they're driving something special, I recommend high-performance Excel parts like the powerful 50,000-volt supercoil and their Super Duty caps with brass inserts. So if you want a performance tune-up, get the parts that perform. Excel.
Available at quality parts stores coast to coast.
Now you can get kitchens and bathrooms from Time Life Books' popular series, Home Repair and Improvement, for just $1.99. I'll be back to tell you how.
Hi, I'm Bob Vila. You know, for years I've been helping people turn average homes into their dream houses, like Dave and Marianne Corbett.
That's right, Bob. You know, for one thing, the kitchen, it's too dark.
Maybe some track lighting would help.
We're also thinking of putting new tiles in here.
Hey, that's a great idea. They'll stand up to all kinds of wear and tear. Most people don't realize how easy it is to transform a home and increase its value with a few simple projects. All it takes is a little imagination, a little hard work, and the right tools, including the Home Repair and Improvement series from Time Life Books. These books will help you with practically any home improvement job. From cutting new bathroom tiles, to laying them, to sealing the grout, even if it's as involved as rewiring for new lighting or replacing a sink. These books can give you all the help you'll need. Well, Dave, I can see you guys have done a lot in the past couple of weeks.
That's right, Bob. I've added the new track lighting.
We even built this island.
To order your first book, Kitchens and Bathrooms, just call this toll-free number for a free 15-day examination. Other books will follow, one about every other month, on the same free trial basis, like plumbing, adding on, and walls and ceilings. So what do you two have planned next?
Well, in the living room...
We're planning to turn one wall into an entertainment center.
Time Life's Home Repair and Improvement series can even help you with that. Remember, your home is your single biggest investment. With a little effort, a little imagination, and a little help from Time Life Books, you can make sure it keeps on growing in value.
Call now for your free examination of kitchens and bathrooms. If you decide to keep it, pay just $1.99. That's $10 off the regular price. Future volumes will follow about every other month with the same free examination. Buy only the ones you want, cancel anytime. As an added bonus, you'll also get the Stanley tape measure free. So pick up the phone. We're ready to take your call.
Now that it's good and dark, we have got some nitro flames on tap for you. But first, we'd like to remind you of a drag racing feature you are sure to want to take advantage of. It's NHRA Now, presented by Castrol GTX. NHRA Now is a 24-hour telephone hotline featuring in-depth coverage of your favorite drivers and events. And speaking of favorite...
Where can you go on Goodyear Wrangler radials? So where can you go on Goodyear Wrangler radials? Just about anywhere you want. Put on a set of Goodyear Wrangler radials, and you'll know why we say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
The next time your car is in the shop, remember, Fram oil filters protect your engine better because they stop more dirt the first time through than any other filter. Fram, you can pay a little now or a lot later.
Who had a hit song with the races on before Sawyer Brown? Was it Johnny Cash, George Jones, or Buck Owens? Think you know? Call 1-900-FUN on TNN and test your knowledge of country music trivia. Your answers may bring you great prizes. Each call costs 95 cents per minute. Interested in joining a fan club? Call 1-900-FUN on TNN to find out how. Hear from your favorite artists and listen in on the exciting events you can participate in. Each call costs 95 cents per minute.
NASCAR fans, check out the new Magic Keys. Indoors, they look like today's showroom new sport coupe. Outdoors, they dramatically change into NASCAR's hottest machines. Waltrip, Elliott, Schrader, and more. Not available anywhere else. Call 1-900-226-KEYS for a free Magic Key catalog and a chance to win a 1990 Chevy Lumina. Or write to the address on your screen. That's 1-900-226-KEYS. NASCAR Magic Keys. They're hot.
Go for the big ones and pick up on all the professional bass angler secrets as host Ray Scott takes you across the country to follow the Bassmasters Championship Tournament Trail. There's plenty of fishing action and lots of how-to tips as you travel with the pros, casting off for big prize money in some of the hottest fishing spots to be found anywhere. The Bassmasters. Sports Sunday at 10:30 Eastern and 7:30 p.m. Pacific, only on TNN.
My role on Crossfire, I guess, is to try and make people realize that the word liberal is not the dirty word that George Bush tried to make it seem in the last presidential campaign. That liberalism stands for a lot of very important values that are important not just to me, but to most Americans. And in fact, they are values that George Bush himself supports while he's tarring this word liberal.
Michael Kinsley now face-to-face with Pat Buchanan on Crossfire, weeknight 7:30 Eastern. Madonna, live, only on HBO. Brace yourself for the last night of Madonna's Blonde Ambition World Tour 90, Sunday, August 5th, 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, only on HBO.
This is not what you want in a shave. Now you've got the edge. This is the shave with 6 rich lubricants. This is the shave that reduces irritation. This is the shave. For less irritation, you've got the edge.
And now the great Nolan Ryan demonstrates his pitching technique.
The Bic Metal Shaver. It's great.
How about that? And you know, Jim, it's pitches like that that'll get him into the Hall of Fame.
Boy, you said it, Mel.
We've got some of the best Sunday drivers you'll ever see. We're Mopar, Chrysler Motors Parts. Chrysler-engineered Mopar parts prove themselves on the track for winning performance on the road.
We celebrated a day this year significant to our future and the future of our children. TNN invites you to remember and continue the spirit of Earth Day 1990. What on earth? Join Roseanne Cash, Rodney Crowell, the Bellamy Brothers, and David Keith. Friday on TNN.
Looked at my window and I never cried. She left me all alone and never said goodbye.
The boys are back. Sawyer Brown stars on stage Monday on TNN.
The Heart of Country continues on TNN when Hank Williams Jr. encores a rockin' concert from his great Double Eagle Tour. Also in August, Lori Ann Crook gets personal as she visits with Glenn Campbell, the Bellamy Brothers, and Steve Wariner at home. Then it's funny business when Charlie Chase plays practical jokes on unsuspecting Randy Travis, Jimmy Dean, and Jerry Clower. And you'll be there when George Strait performs his greatest hits in concert live from Tucson. It's The Heart of Country on TNN.
We asked some Honda owners why they switched to Dodge Spirit.
It's much roomier than a Honda.
You're not crunched in the back seat as you were in a Honda.
I feel that I'm getting my money's worth.
Dodge Spirit has an airbag.
Could save the life of someone in the family.
It's really built for travel.
It feels more solid than a Honda.
For me, Chrysler's making a car that's competing head-on with the Japanese.
Dodge Spirit, an American car Honda owners can be proud of.
Le Mans, the world's most famous 24-hour endurance race, and the scene of a major triumph for Jaguar and Goodyear. For both Goodyear and Jaguar, it was a double triumph. First and second at the 24 Hours of Daytona in February, and now, first and second at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Superior performance. It's why Jaguar chooses Goodyear, and it's why we say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
When you perm your hair, timing is everything. Take your rods out too early, and your perm's a flop. Too late, and it takes on a frizzy, unmanageable life of its own. But your timing's always right with Precisely Right by Ogilvy. Precisely Right gives you gorgeous waves and curls every time, because Precisely Right's automatic shut-off timing watches the clock for you. And when it's through, it shuts itself off. So if you want gorgeous, silky waves and curls every time, remember, your timing's always right with Precisely Right by Ogilvy. You just can't get it wrong.
Joe Amato. When he goes out for a Sunday drive, he goes with Autolite. But Monday through Saturday, Joe goes one better. Autolite Platinum, the premium performance plug for your everyday driving. This Joe's not your average Sunday driver. And Autolite Platinum's not your average everyday plug.
Go behind the scenes with Auto Racing's hard-charging pit crews. Dave Bowman takes you there to experience all the tension and drama as the very best are challenged by some of the most demanding jobs in racing. The Hidden Heroes. Sports Sundays on TNN.
HBO, simply the best.
The following movie is rated R.
We're talking serious comedy here when HBO presents one of today's hottest acts, One Night Stand Jake Johansson, next on HBO.
Catch the brightest stars, the biggest hits, HBO, simply the best movies. A madcap team, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Red Fox, Danny Aiello, Arsenio Hall, Harlem Nights. John Travolta, Kirstie Alley, Bruce Willis is the voice of Mikey, Olympia Dukakis, Look Who's Talking, Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Randy Quaid. It's a jolly good comedy, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. HBO, simply the best movies.
Remember your last vacation? The sights you saw?
Roll them up.
The fun you had?
The dog went on the picnic basket.
The joy of the open road?
What smells in here?
No? Well, then come along for the ride with National Lampoon's Vacation. Join the Griswold family as they drive across this great land of ours, meeting the local.
Hey, underpants. Hey, yellow.
Okay. Don't you want to look at the Grand Canyon?
And enjoying America's best beauty.
Great.
Let Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Imogene Coca, Randy Quaid, Christy Brinkley, and John Candy take you on the ride of your life. National Lampoon's Vacation, Thursday on HBO.
Well, are you going to go for it?
This is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy. Take a born loser. Let it ride.
Nobody in his right mind bets the board.
Add one rocky marriage.
I am not gambling. I am winning.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
A couple of flaky friends.
What are you doing?
I'm being embalmed if it's any business of yours, which it isn't.
And a few philandering females.
May I buy you a drink?
I don't see why not. I'm on the pill.
Now you've got the most outrageous comedy this side of the tracks.
I mean, really, I don't see why you people can't just watch the horses run around the track and not bet on them.
Jay Trotter is on a winning streak.
What is it they say? Nothing ventured, nothing ventured.
And the odds might never be this good again.
God likes me!
Richard Dreyfuss, Terry Garr, David Johansen, Michelle Phillips, and Jennifer Tilly. Let it ride. Premieres Saturday, September 29th on HBO.
You're watching the HBO Test Drive. Call 1-800-952-5900 to order HBO now.
On the next HBO Comedy Hour, Stephen Wright wants to know.
If you shoot a mime, should you use a silencer?
He's got some thoughtful questions.
What's another word for thesaurus?
And some poignant observations.
There's a fine line between fishing and just standing on the shore like an idiot.
Spend some quality time with Stephen Wright.
What a nice night for an evening, huh?
Watch Stephen Wright, Wicker Chairs and Gravity, tomorrow on HBO.
On the next Dream On, when it comes to love, everyone's got an opinion.
I think you two ought to move in together.
It's never gonna work.
I think they make a great couple. I don't know what she sees in him.
Swivel, 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 squeeze!
But after all, only one opinion really matters.
I love you, Nina.
Right?
Police.
Dream On, television's newest, sexiest hit comedy series for grown-ups. Tuesday on HBO.
You're watching the HBO Test Drive. Your chance to see why HBO is simply the best. HBO, where great movies drive you to distraction.
There's a war going on here, and they don't take prisoners.
This is kidnapping, Annie Sargent.
No.
Oh, my God.
My daddy died over there, and I want to know what happened to him.
She's not a visitor.
I'm sorry.
She's family.
How could this have happened?
She's gone.
HBO brings you more than just uncut, uninterrupted Hollywood hits.
Just shot him in the back.
His back was to me.
Month after month, you'll get critically acclaimed original movies and series made exclusively for HBO viewers.
Right.
Top comedians drawn to HBO for the ultimate comedy environment.
It's not nice to name drop. Robert De Niro told me that.
A wide variety of family shows that everyone can enjoy together.
It's true.
Boxing's best. And championship tennis. Plus exclusive sports programs. All for a monthly price that's less than an average night at the movies. You won't have to run to your video store for movies that aren't in. Just turn on to HBO.
Okay. Here. This is the best part.
It's easy to get. Just call 1-800-952-5900 now to order HBO during this test drive. HBO, it's simply the best.